Hello everyone, welcome to this video on raising custom exceptions. Say for example, we are developing an employee management system that accepts various kinds of input, and some of inputs are, say for example, age and height. So we can read age and height from keyboard like this. If we enter valid input, then the system will work perfectly fine. But say for example, if we enter some alphabetical character or a string, built-in exception handling mechanism will raise and handle the exception. But say for example, we enter an employee age is say 150, then this statement will accept the input because it is an integer input. But we know that employee cannot have an age of 150. It can be maximum, say for example 100, but it cannot be more than 100. Similarly, say for example, employee height can be maximum 2.7 meters, but here it can accept any value. Say for example, I enter 50.5 meters, then this statement will accept that input. But this input is not a correct value for an employee height. This kind of situations cannot be handled by built-in exception handling mechanism, and hence we need to define custom exceptions with personalized message so that application works without runtime error. So Python provides two keywords, raise and assert, for raising custom exceptions. So first of all, let's just start with custom exceptions using raise keyword. So the very first thing is how we can use raise keyword for custom exception handling. So it's very simple. There are three important things that we have to remember. Very first thing is the statement should start with the raise keyword. Then we have to write the name of the built-in exception. Say for example, it can be a name error, IO error, value error, arithmetic error, any built-in exception type we have to specify over here, and then we have to specify the personalized message that we want to display while handling the exception. There are two main steps to custom exception handling. Very first thing, raise an exception using raise keyword like this, and then second step is catch and handle the exception using accept block. So here is a small example for raising an exception. That is very first step. So we have, say for example, age variable where we can have any value of age, and if age is greater than 100, then write a statement to raise custom exception using raise keyword like this. Raise keyword, then name of the exception, that is, say for example, we want to raise a value error and we want to display a personalized message like age of an employee cannot be greater than 100, enter a valid age value. And if this condition is false, then go in else part, no runtime error. Say for example, let us run this program, and if we enter value of age is 70 and now let us run it, we can see that age is not greater than 100, and hence it has printed this message, no runtime errors. Now let us make this value as say 110, and now let us see that age is greater than 100, and hence it has raised an error, and the error is in line number 5, that is this one. So what is the error? The error is value error, means the same error name and the message that we have written over here is the same message is displayed over here. Age of employee cannot be greater than. So this is the very first step, that is how to raise a custom exception using raise keyword. Now let us have a complete program for raising and handling the exception. Here we are statically assigning a value, but over here we are entering the value of age from keyboard, and here we have defined the condition, and then we are raising the exception using raise, and after that if the value of age is correct, then it will print a message that age is this many years. If we are entering age value greater than 100, then it will raise this value error exception, and the execution will directly jump to this statement, and we have to handle exception similar to the built-in exception handling mechanism. Only difference is here we are explicitly raising the exception, otherwise the handling part is similar to the built-in exception handling that we have seen in last two videos. So except keyword, then name of the exception, then is error. This is an object which is used to print the error message that we are passing over here, and here we can have, and here we can have a message. Now let us run it and let us enter some value, say for example 40, then the value is logically correct, and hence it has printed this particular statement that age value is 40 years. And now let us run this program again, and now let me say for example, enter 120. So now we can see that the output is the exception is, means this message is printed, the exception is, and then this error is nothing but the message which is thrown by this raise statement from here, that is age of employee cannot be greater than 100, enter valid age. So this same message over here. So this is how we can specify a condition when a custom exception is to be raised. So this is how we can use raise keyword to raise exception, and here is a condition that we have specified, and the exception that we have raised is handled in a way similar to built-in exception handling mechanism. Now second is custom exception handling using assert keyword. So assert is a Python keyword that allows you to define condition that must be always true, and this keyword returns a boolean value, and if the result is true, assert does nothing. But if the result of assert is false, if the result of assert is false, an assertion error exception gets raised. As we have seen, there are two steps. One is raise a custom exception, and second is catch and handle the exception. So very first thing, how we can raise the custom exception using assert keyword. So the first thing is we have to use the assert keyword similar to the raise keyword, and then we have to specify the condition over here that if this condition is true, then the exception will not be raised, but if this condition is false, then this assert keyword raise an exception, and this is the message that should be displayed when that particular exception is raised. So once again, there are three things: assert keyword, second is condition, and third is the message to be displayed when that particular exception occurs. So here we are reading height of a person from keyboard, and then we are checking that condition. If the height of a person is less than 2.7, then exception should not be raised, and if this condition is false, means if height of a person is greater than 2.7, then this assert keyword raise a custom exception and a message. You cannot be told that message should be displayed. So this is the very first step, that is how to raise exception using assert keyword. Here is a complete program to raise an exception using assert keyword and catch and handle using an except block. So let me just briefly explain. Here is a statement to read height of a person from keyboard, and then we have this assert statement within the try block, and if the value of height remains smaller than 2.7, then the program will run normally, that is exception will not be raised, and it will print this statement, that is height value is whatever value we have entered in meters, and if we are entering a value which is greater than 2.7, it will directly raise this assert keyword, raise a custom exception, and will throw this message to the except block, means it will directly jump to this print statement will not be executed. It will throw an assertion error, and this error object of type assertion will contain a message which is thrown from here, and it will print a message that an exception has occurred. Now let us run it and say, for example, if we enter 2.1, so we can see that the program has executed normally, that is height value is 2.1 meter. Now let us run it again and say, for example, let us enter 2.9. So now we can see that a message is displayed, an exception, employee cannot be that tall. We can see that this condition is false, and hence it has thrown this message directly to this, and hence this statement is not executed. So this is how we can raise a custom exception using assert keyword. We have defined a condition when to raise a custom exception, and we are handling that custom exception using a except block like this. So try block, and this is a except block. Now let's see the difference between assert and raise keyword. So assert can only throw assertion error type of exceptions. This assert keyword is used for handling the assertion error type of exceptions, but the raise keyword can throw multiple type of exceptions. Means it can throw value error, name error, IO error, arithmetic error, all the different kinds of exceptions that are specified as a part of the Python built-in exceptions. But The assert keyword can only throw assertion error exceptions. When an assert keyword gets encountered, Python evaluates the condition. Means when we are using assert keyword, it is compulsory to define such condition. But in case of raise, we need not to define any condition. Even without this particular condition also, we can raise a custom exception. But the important point to be noted is whenever the raise keyword gets encountered, an exception will be thrown. So this is how we can use raise and assert keyword for handling custom exceptions. Friends, if you really like this video, then hit the like button and share with your friends to receive latest updates regarding the new videos and news related to Python, data science and machine learning. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to receive all the notifications. Thanks for watching. Have a great time.